Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another Shaky vlog. There's a beautiful apple tree blossom, so this one's finally blossomed with that one. I thought I'd start off in my green backyard since I'm wishing everyone a happy St. Paddy's Day. Heck, even my grape is coming back from the dead, so that's a miracle. Anyways, but yeah, so one day I get to wear my Irish as Feck t-shirt, so, you know, slightly offensive. Anyways, on multiple levels even, but yeah. So, anyways, thought I'd do a quick Shaky vlog. So, again, wishing everyone a happy St. Paddy's Day, which of course is celebrated more here in the States than anywhere else, but that's just because we love an excuse to drink. Speaking of which, hopefully, I don't know if anyone's going to call me today, so I may just end up, hoping some colleagues see if they want to go out drinking, but otherwise, my plan is just to barbecue today. So, again, very Irish thing to do. Especially since it's pretty much skirt steak. So, yeah, no corned beef for me. Not really a fan of corned beef. Potatoes, God love them. But, then again, I always find that funny. People talk about potatoes being Irish. Technically, they're from down south here. In the South Americas is where they come from, so. But anyways, yeah. So, happy St. Paddy's Day. Oh, in celebration of St. Paddy's Day, I thought I do the one thing Americans do on St. Paddy's, and I'll actually take a drink. I'm editing some videos, finally. Again, also, apologizing. I should focus on... Am I zoomed in? No, I'm not. Apologize for... excuse me. Ooh, I had smash burger today. I should apologize for that. For delay in videos. I have been just working again. It's always work. Again... Until YouTube's my full-time job, this will happen. And again, YouTube would never be my full-time job because I am not funny. Oh, well, anyways. But yeah, so apologies for that. I'm trying to work on... Man, this place is a mess. I keep getting sorts of stuff. Like this, here. I bought these on a whim. Let me turn on the lights. The party's over. There we go. These guys here. These are light stands, which I use normally in work, but I bought them for myself because of these guys here. I bought little attachments. My, let's see here. There I am again in the reflection. Those guys. My, VER, the HTC Vive sensors can go onto here. So essentially these will help me make this stuff more travelable. So the big thing is though that wire, I gotta figure out how to get it. But the main reason I was doing that, let me put this down here. Or I need to keep you with the other one. Walking back and forth all day. The main reason I'm doing that is there's a game I bought called Plank Not Included. I don't know how good or bad it is yet. I haven't played it. But the idea is you get a plank about 8 feet tall. And I got a couple over there. So there are various sizes. I think that's still too small width-wise. But yeah. So basically, you take a plank, and in VR, you know, when you put on your VR goggles, it shows you a plank on the floor. You're supposed to line the real plank up with that one, and then you walk on it. And then, of course, in VR, it puts you at various heights. So again, it's helping with that sensation of the whole sensation of the game, the heights and everything. So the goal was I was going to record that. The problem is my room setup right now is about a foot short. It wants a whole foot worth of gameplay, a whole 8 feet worth of width. So I could get away with it, but kind of not really. So, anyways, bought these with the intention of maybe doing it here in my living room. So I could just set it up in opposite corners. This is plenty of room for 8 feet. I just have to move my furniture out of the way, that kind of stuff. So, okay. And the second thing with that is I'm going to have a foot camera. Because everyone wants to see my feet, right? Anyways, no. I mean, seriously, I'm going to have so I'll have the usual stuff on VR, of course, the capturing the screen. Then I'm going to have a camera focused on the plank and me walking it. So essentially, you can see how my feet are as I walk across the plank. Because I was going to raise it. I was not going to show you. I have some 1x2 inch board. And so I was going to place the 2x4, the 2x1 board all along it, so it's even raised off the ground. So as I'm walking the plank, there is no edges, essentially. So it would actually feel like it's above ground or floating in the air, depending on where the VR experience is. So again, all that set up for that video, which probably no one's gonna watch. But again, just some random stuff I've been buying. So, anyways, back to the whole St. Paddy's Day stereotypes, yada yada yada. What I was going to do is wish everyone has a happy St. Paddy's Day by drinking some Bushmills. It's a bit sacrilegious that I'm drinking honey Bushmills rather than traditional Irish whiskey. So, well, again, it's the only Irish stuff I really have, because the Crown Royal is, of course, Canadian. Get to Catch Fire. I don't know what the Catch Fire is. The Fireball is actually Canadian also. The whiskey I have right there is Tennessee. It's some generic Tennessee, and then I have some Scotch. So I could try that, or I could try Fruit Punch. And I'm going to save that for next year's Advent calendar, or this year's rather. So, anyways, again, it's about the only real Irish thing I have, unless I have something in here. Bird Dog, vodka, nothing left over. Nope, just more Scotch. Huh. Wait a minute, what is that? Apple? Yeah, brandy, excuse me, not. So, anyways, let's just do a shot of... Ooh, actually, I got a new shot glass, which is something else. Okay, so the work I've been doing... here, let me show you what I'm grabbing. There you go, just fuck it. Don't you love how well designed some of this stuff is? There we go. The work I've been doing, and I would love to do a Shaky vlog from there, but it was secret. Not government top secret stuff, but corporate secret stuff. Anyways, can you focus on that? Come on, focus, focus. Iridium Next satellite. Well, I'm not part of the IT team, but anyways, yeah. So apparently, I was helping one of my colleagues out, helping him film some stuff for this. It's a team that makes satellites, you know, for communication. So essentially, they're mass producing, quote unquote, because again, they were producing 80 something satellites within 1 year, which is, again, normally they make one satellite like half a year. Anyways, so we were filming that whole process and stuff, and it was so cool to see all this satellite stuff. So anyways, but again, couldn't show it because, again, corporate rules. Anyways, we'll use this shot glass. I'm calling it a shot glass, but we're using it. So to signify what I was doing for the last couple days. All right, anyways, so yeah. Here, you watch while I watch in reality. I just need to get a GoPro mounted on my forehead. Or I could actually just show my face on camera, but that would break the camera. Alright, so anyways, yeah, so St. Paddy's Day. Oof, actually I burnt through that candle, didn't I? Oh well. Sorry, random thoughts. So yeah, again, hopefully things will be back on schedule. I keep saying that. Again, I'm fine until I start speaking. Once I start speaking, burps come up, and then make it harder. Anyways, so here's to a happy St. Paddy's Day. You know, with that one, I don't know if I've ever had that stuff by itself. The Bushmills honey. There's not really a honey taste to it, but it is pretty smooth. It went down a lot smoother than most whiskeys, but then again, Irish whiskey, to me anyways, comes down a lot smoother than the other whiskeys, especially bourbon. I'm not a big fan of the American whiskeys. I'll put that back up there. Because again, I usually don't do shots, so keeping them up there warm is fine. Because when I make them into drinks, they have ice in them. So, yeah, that actually went down surprisingly smooth. But again, no aftertaste of honey. But because of the sugar in the honey and everything, it did go down smoother. So again, what's the adage? Oh, there I am. Hello. See my Irish Effect t-shirt? Hi. Anyways. This teaspoon of sugar make the medicine go down. Yeah, so there you go. How good to start in the middle of the day by drinking whiskey. Anyways, it is St. Paddy's Day, so I'm pretty sure I'm not the only drunken fool to do that. Oh well. Oh well indeed. So anyways, so this was just a random 10-minute video about me explaining so many things that mean nothing. So happy St. Paddy's Day. I'll hopefully have that video going here soon where you can see me panic about heights while walking on a small piece of wood. Otherwise expect more. I don't know if I should keep doing. VR is fantastic, but I don't know how well it translates into video. So that's a problem. I'll still explore it, share it. There's one game where I was a goalie, like the final goalie or something like that. Hello again. Yeah, so I did that one. That was fun. You get to be a goalie while people kick balls at you. Otherwise, there's a couple of videos I recorded but probably never see the light of day because they ended up being horrible. But yeah, more indie games, more VR games. I'm gonna hook up my cell phone actually today. Hey, shadow puppets. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah, I'll hook up my cell phone today to play a couple of games. One of them being the Monster Finger games. Sent me one. But yeah, I also hook up my Forge TV, the Razer stuff, and try it out. There's a couple Ouya games I think that come out recently. And yeah, more stuff, because again, just doing this randomly for fun. Don't know if it's working, don't know if it's failing, but I do know I'm enjoying it. Any suggestions on what you want to see me try or do or anything? Because again, technically, I do have a degree in electronic media and film. So I should be able to produce, shoot, and do anything. I have the knowledge and the equipment to actually do full movies, but I don't have the budget for a full movie, but anyways, I should be able to actually get away with trying anything. So anything you want to see me try, feel free to suggest down below. I might be drunk enough to give it a shot, especially after drinking whiskey in the middle of the day without eating anything. Usually a good call. Any games you want to see me play, any thing you want to see me try. Positive, negative comments are always appreciated. So yeah, and of course, new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Old subscribers, thanks for sticking up with my, or putting up with my bullshit. Again, I'm so positive about myself, aren't I? Otherwise, I'll end the video here because it's been 12 minutes of me saying nothing. So, thanks again for watching. See you next time, and of course, happy St. Paddy's Day.